I think because it was the 20th anniversary this year, they wanted a sort of a celebration trailer and poster.
So you chose to use quite an established character from your previous films.
Beryl is my alter ego, and I've made 3 films with her as a character, and I'm on the 4th one now. First of all, it was the poster, so it was all just started with the poster, and then the trailer came after that. So I sent in lots of roughs, like any job, you know, lots of little thumbnails, and then they chose the one with Beryl making a cake. I think the trouble is these days you've got so many choices with computers, you know, you can do so many different things that I believe it makes life easier if you just do a very rough thing to start off with and then stick to it, and then you've always got something to match to. And we do that with commercials, you know, do exactly the same, very rough, and then but make sure that everything matches that very, very quick thing that you do in half an hour, because it just limits your choices, because you can go on making choices forever and ever and ever, and it's just a way of saying, right, I'll stick to that, that's my template, and I'll stick to it, and it just makes life easier. Yeah. Because I've been working on my own film alone, the normal team, when we do commercials, had gone, and so I was like, oh no, what do I do? I've got so lazy, you know, I don't know how to edit, I don't know how to use After Effects, don't know how to do anything, it's just like drawing. So a lot of begging and getting people after work, so they all came in exhausted going, what do you want me to do? And I said, okay, all excited. Okay.
I've been working with Hannah quite a bit on the animation, mainly Hannah, and in some of the sequences she animated, and some I did keys, and then some I animated.
I'm Hannah Jones. I'm sort of freelance animation artisty kind of thing, and Jo lets me come to work in the studio with her as part of like a community service. I've done a bit of animation.
What bits did you do in the trailer?
That hand.
That hand.
That hand. I nearly cried. The dog. Oh, the cowboy. The oven scene. The dial thing. The mixing bowl. In betweens. That was fun. And doing some tracebacks, which I thought was going to be fun, but it's actually not so much fun today. It's pretty big.
Hi, I'm James Nutting, and I'm an animator at Newport University. I did some dope sheet work, I did some assistant work, a little bit of in-betweening and some effects animation.
My name's Lauren Norm, and I'm an animator, and I designed the labels for the film.
My name's John Lund, I did some animation on this trailer and a bit of clean-up.
I'm Leonie Sharrock, I'm a freelancer and an animation lecturer, and I'm working on this lovely piece, as I have done for many years, working for Joanna, doing tracebacks.
Hi, I'm Rhiannon, and I did matting on the trailer, which means that I took a very pretty drawing that looks like this and turned it into a very boring black and white outline, which is ready for compositing and colouring. I'm a stop motion animator, and I'm currently studying at the NFTS doing masters.
Hi, my name is Marcy. After the scan has been done, we separate the original, always keep the originals, and duplicate it into the mats we're going to do. So this is going to be our originals. After we duplicated that, we open them one by one in Photoshop, and with a pen tool we go around and select all the area we want to mat. And then we fill the selection with white, because our mat is going to be black and white. And after that, we will have the mats done, like this, every single one. And it will follow the animation. And then the compositor will take these mats, fill them with the color, and it will make his or her job much quicker.
And then we use Tom Brown to do the compositing, who used to work for us, but who unfortunately had moved to New York. So there was then a time difference, and he was also busy. But I said, please, So I begged him, and he ended up saying, yeah, all right. So he composited it in New York. That was quite funny.
Hi, I'm Tom Brown, Joanna's compositor. As well as answering the 86 emails she sent me this week, I also coloured and composited this spot for Bradford Animation Festival, in between watching After Effects crash a lot. Compositing is a lot like making this espresso martini. First I take the raw ingredients from Joanna, the mats, add a little something of my own. Combine it all together in After Effects. And then we have the finished product. Cheers. Of course, it takes a lot longer to composite than it does to make an espresso martini. It's 3 AM on a Sunday and I'm still in the office. Cheers.
So I see you brought some production material.
Yes, I brought some artwork. And the way I work is to work with other animators, doing quite clear layouts, so do key drawings, and say work to those, and then the animator will do the animation in their own style, really, and then I get the animation back, and then as I'm going through it, I might sort of change it slightly, but normally it's just tracing over it and perhaps exaggerating some of the movements, so it does feel like my animation. But it always helps working with other animators, just because there are so many different levels to animation. You know, there's the broad movement, which is like really boring, and then there's the little nuances, which are always the fun. It's like the icing on the cake. So when you work with other animators, you can get the other animators to do the broad movement, and then you get it back to do the yummy stuff. You know, the little extras, the glint in the eyes, and the expressions and stuff like that.